Well, you are never too old, too wacky, too wild to pick up a book and read. Dr. Seuss's legacy of literacy, no accident.
That's right. Our 10 News anchor Mary McKenzie made the discovery while exploring the archives at the Geisel Library.
Dr. Ted Geisel was one of San Diego's most famous residents.
We probably have something like 20,000 drawings and sketches.
With a rich and prolific legacy that looms large at UC San Diego's Geisel Library, throughout San Diego and around the world.
They're eminently understandable the first time you pick it up.
Linda Clausen maintains the special collections and archives at the library. And she says once upon a time, in a world of boring Dick and Jane readers, a subversive cat came on scene in that unmistakable red and white hat.
A bit of an anarchist, perhaps, but it made children use their imagination more.
And thanks to Dr. Seuss, Geisel's pen name, children's literature and literacy would never be the same.
It's the cat showing kids how to have fun. And it made reading fun for people.
And it was no accident.
It's hard to put your finger on what is genius, and he was genius. He laid out a roadmap.
Says Susan Brandt, president of Dr. Seuss Enterprises.
First and foremost was to improve literacy.
But he also wanted to support the relationship that parents have with their children, and he wanted his books to have lessons, simple moral guidance. The Sneetches, for example, is about anti-discrimination. The Grinch is about having a big heart and giving back. Both women talked with me about what made Ted Geisel's work so universally appealing.
He was making sure that the pictures can tell the story as much as the words. And so when a child was learning to read, they could at least tell the story by the images. And then the rhyming, right? So you can anticipate what the next word is.
His rhythm and rhyme, his artistry, his respect for white space, all designed to lure kids into the world of books. They also talked about the need to preserve that legacy locally and worldwide.
He was firmly rooted in San Diego.
And to continue to get books into the hands of children and their parents. Dr. Seuss's birthday was March 2nd. The big birthday party every year has turned into Read Across America Day. In 2020, Geisel would have been 116 years old. Each year, the event continues to grow, and the hometown pride swells with each child who learns to love reading.
I think that we have an obligation here in San Diego to do more than we might do in any other place and to support literacy here.
Mary McKenzie, 10 News.
So very true. The books never get old either.
Never. I still have the ones from a little girl. Now I read them to my son.
Oh, yeah.
They're falling apart, but you know.
They're still great.
They're still great.
Still have the same meaning.